markets now, and the market is down, ended the week 1.63% down. Gainers, we have Regalings Insurance, we have Sovereign Insurance, we have Japol Gold, we have Cornerstone Insurance, UAC Nigeria. Losers, we have Pharmadeco, Lincolnshire, Wapik Insurance, ABC Transport, and ICO Insurance. Well, another friend of the house, Mr. Mukhtar Mohammed, who is a stockbroker and investment banker, joins me via phone. Mr. Mohammed, good afternoon and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Tulu. How are you doing?
Well, very well. The market is down. We saw 3 days of green, I guess. We're on the green looking good. I thought we are going to sustain that for some time, but it's like it's just for a short while. What is your take?
Tulu, we cannot sustain anything yet.
Nothing to sustain at the moment, right?
We cannot sustain. Nothing is going to be sustained at the moment. What you see is people taking advantage, looking at bargain hunting, and then going in and out of the market. Like I said, that will continue for a while. We've seen the earnings season has come, and we see investors moving from one stock to another. And we expect that to continue for some time. What I see investors doing now, they are beginning to do value investment, and they invest in companies that they know that will pay good dividend at the year end, because with the kind of economy we are operating now, liquidity is cash. Liquidity is king.
Mr. Mohammed, the insurance companies are playing both on the gainers and the losers list for the week. What is particular about them?
Tulu, let me tell you, anytime you look at the numbers and you see those insurance companies, and you always know that the market is really bearish, because what you see, most of these insurance companies are penny stocks, and they're very volatile, and investors see them as one area whereby they can make money when the market is going through a bearish run. But again, shrewd investors are good investors that know the market, know that these stocks are very volatile, and it's not a stock that you want to hold for a long time. That's why you see the volume today. For the next 2 to 3 weeks, you won't see any movement in that sector. And that sector is being played mostly by speculators.
So in your thoughts, when do you think, particularly as we move to an election year, when do you think we could get to start attracting such investments that we used to have, probably pre-COVID, and all of that back into the markets? When are you thinking that would happen?
So, thank God you said pre-COVID, and we are still, we finished COVID, we entered the Russian-Ukraine crisis. So definitely
That's another form of COVID, right?
Yes, that's another form of COVID. So we've not gotten out of it yet. And again, you need to look at this period. Anytime we have an election, it's always like this, especially in the month running to the election, especially now till February, you see in and out. But the good thing is always, anytime we have an election and the election is peaceful, the market is the first place that react. And sometimes when they react like that, and the results are always coming in from, especially the banking sector, the tier one bank, and that tends to give the market a boost for a time, pending when the incoming administration begin to come out with their economic policy. And so you see that play out. Then later on, you see that there will be a relax waiting for the incoming president or administration to come on with their cabinet. Once the cabinet comes in and is favorable, you see the market respond. So definitely what will be controlling the market during this period is perception. And as it stands now, the three major presidential candidates seems to be economically friendly. So definitely, which of them comes to power, come that time, we'll see the stock market be the first to react to their emergence as president. So definitely, I think for now we'll keep seeing the ups, the down, the ups, the down. The only trigger that can come in is if we get our forex policy right in between now and the election. If we are able to pull the trigger as regards when we see the dollar come down in the parallel market, and we see a strong supply into our foreign reserve, that could be a game changer. But you and I know, as it stands now, that is very difficult to achieve.
Mr. Mohammed, thank you so much for your time and do enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, Tulu. Bye.
All right.